Okay, the black one is Palmia.
What's that mean?
Palmia. Like Pau de Arco, except Palmia. You know it. You know it. There we go. It means prisoner of war and missing in action. So, yeah. It's so black though. It looks like a pirate flag or something.
Yeah, it looks like a pirate flag.
Arr, matey, there be no pirates here. Hello, Kevin Kelleher, #1 today.
Hi, Kevin.
Everyone's coming on. Hello. Can I tilt? There you go, tilt. There we go. Hello, Bill Long. Dynamite, how you doing? Solid Giro, JB, Tess.
Oh.
Hello, here's Mum.
JB, hi, JB.
Here's Mum. Mum's back on the stream.
Your Vance has got girl.
We're back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy, you know. Back of the USSR. There we go. Hello, Keith. Welcome back. Missed you both, Tess. I know, it seems like only yesterday I was Elizabeth hurling all over the place in Thailand. There we go. See that postcard right there?
Okay.
There we go, Lizzie. That's for you.
Is Lizzie on?
Lizzie is not on, but hopefully Lizzie will watch this in a bit. So be sure not to show Lizzie's address on there, though, Mum. There we go. Bob, loving the hair. There we go. My hair actually looks better when I sleep on it. Oh, I gotta show that in the front. Okay. There we go, Lizzie. Coming your way right now. It's going right in the mail.
You like Viga's little artwork?
Like my artwork? There we go. It's a
little happy face.
It's a boat.
What are you doing? I've got it covered.
There we go. Seagrass, hello, Brian Z. All right, we're tossing that right in the mail. Here we go.
You know, I remember, this is a new, before we went to Spain, I remember when they built this.
There we go, Brian. Welcome back from Thailand, Bob. I know, back here in Sedona. Another tourist destination. This one's not quite as exciting as Thailand, though. Sedona doesn't quite have... Oh, they are open.
Yeah.
You just drop it in the box. The box, Mom?
Oh, I wanted to get some stamps anyway. You want to put it in the drop? I'll get some stamps.
There we go. There we go. I want to transfer to that post office. Are you a postman? It says out front the hiring. All right, so Lizzie, there you go. Lizzie, I know you're not on, but I promised I would send you this. And let's see if I can get it in. Okay. I can't get it in. This is the problem I also had in Thailand. Hey-o! There we go. Come your way, Lizzie. Boom. Did I put it in the right one? I think they're the same. Hello, Skyboss. $5 ruse. Skyboss. Skyboss. Thank you for the $5 ruse. You're keeping those lights on. The lights at Dingaloo, they're shining so brightly. There we go. Angie, good to see you back. Skyboss, seriously. Seriously, thank you so much. The lights at Dingaloo are shining ever so brightly. We're in the post office. It's like a church in here, you know. There we go, there we go. Worked for the PO for 19 years. What do you say? Should I apply for a job? Where did it say? It said over here, hiring. So if I get this job, I get to exert my authority on everyone. There we go. Now hiring. So, Kevin, how long? It's after 19 years, you never went postal? No? How long do you last at the post office before you go postal? That's what inquiring minds want to know. There we go, solid gear. I put it in. I stuck it in. Real good, you know. I've been in Thailand for a month. I learned a few things about sticking it in. Hey-o! Mom's going to hate that joke when she sees it. There we go. I would be an excellent clerk. Next, please. Okay, that's going to be first class. We don't have priority available for packages over 16 ounces. Okay. So get the F out of here, okay? You think you're going to send that box? First class? No, no. Priority all the way. There we go. There you go. Skyboss, thanks for all you do. Well, thank you for watching. Try to provide a little bit of entertainment. So how did everyone like the Thailand trip? It seems like a dream now. It's all a fever dream. Yeah, it's funny, when Mum picked me up at the airport, I gave Mum a hug, you know. So I gave Mum a big dingo hug, and then I was like, Mum was like, it feels like I dropped you off yesterday. It's funny, I was about to say, like, defaultly, it feels like I've been gone for so long, but then Mum was like, it feels like I dropped you off yesterday, and I was like, it feels like I left yesterday. It's so weird. Time condenses, you know. Yes, back in Sedona. I've seen a lot of employees just use it. Well, they have a phrase for going postal. There's a phrase for it. Skyboss loved it. I know, exciting. Sedona is a tourist destination, not quite as fun as Thailand though. Oh yeah, also I got used to the late nights. Okay, how's everyone enjoying your sleep? Are you getting a nice sleep in? Get your sleep on. Get your sleep on. Get your sleep on. Quiet! Do. Thailand series was great. And now we're back here. And it feels like fall a bit. It's got a bit of a Halloween feel in the air, so. Anyway, how is everyone doing? I guess we'll walk around, waiting for Mum. There we go, Mum. There's Mum, okay. Do. There we go. Mum, we are 32 days and...
I wanted to get the Ansel Adams ones, because you being a photographer, but they didn't have any.
Ah, they're too expensive. You don't need to buy stamps anymore.
Shaker?
Shaker?
I think that's lovely. I think Shaker, isn't that distinctly American?
There we go. A lot of arguments with my parents why I'm up at 2 a.m. Saligire, did you have to promise them you're not watching Pornhub? Okay, tell them you're watching Dingo. It's all good. No Pornhub.
Yeah, we're very wholesome.
They don't believe you.
We're very wholesome.
Well, some of those streams weren't so wholesome, but hey-oh. There we go. D&D.
I thought you might like
There's
that
some
one.
stamps for geeks. Dungeons and Dragons forever. Okay.
And then, I'm sure a lot of people on our stream will like this.
How interesting.
Alex Trebek, and they even have the questions. Oh, one question.
So what, you peel it off, the answer is underneath?
Maybe, perhaps.
How interesting. Didn't he die or did he retire?
Yes, he died.
Did he die or retire?
No, he died, he got the big C.
Oh, did he get the big C? Oh, okay. How fun.
I think he might have retired and then died, but you know.
Game show hosts.
Anyway, I tell you, that Mexican food smells good.
It does smell good. I bet you one enchilada is $25. There we go.
Over there at the but that Mexican food's really bad.
We're not in Thailand anymore, Toto. Can't go out to a restaurant for 100 baht. Not happening, not in America. Actually, you can. You can go to Sam's Club Cafe, Taco Bell, Macca's, all for 100 baht. Thank you, capitalism. I appreciate it so much.
I've gotten a lot of diarrhea.
Thank you. Hey, I was Elizabeth Hurling on that pad Thai there in Thailand. So
H&D. You had the H&D.
I had it all. I remember the night before, I was like, please God, let this clear up by the flight. Please God, let it clear up by the flight. Oh, also on the flight back, the guy sitting next to me on the plane, he was in Thailand for 11 days, food poisoning for 4 days.
Ooh.
So yeah, the guy on the plane next to me, he had 4 days of food poisoning in Thailand. So I wasn't the only one. He was pissed. So
Okay, well let's get a move
let's
on.
roll. Do. Okay. Also, I got to engage the advertisements. Here we go. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Do. 20 years ago. Do. Come on, load already. Loading. Also, I gotta say, the weather here at home is just like, it's glorious comparatively. The heat was getting old, I gotta say. Do. Okay, there we go. There we go. Don't you guys have a cruise coming up? Yes, so I think I forgot to read your comments about the cruise. There we go. Mum, we're 32 days till our next Bahamas cruise. Didn't you say you have one around that time? Yes, we are indeed. We're I don't. Yeah, it doesn't go to the Bahamas, does it?
No.
It's Caribbean though.
We were going to go to the Bahamas for that week. You know, I have
Anyway, I have a cruise coming up in 2 weeks. So... 2 weeks to cruise. So yeah, 2 weeks to cruise for me, and yeah, going to the Panama Canal. Don't have a signal there, so we'll see. Hopefully I can stream the passage, but I don't know. I'm also still kind of tired and jet laggy, but there we go. Mum's having a long convo with someone off camera while we're streaming. The audience is here, Mum. What are you doing? There we go. Bob's a traveling man. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man. Breathe the mountain air, man. Of travel I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Dare I continue? I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Padua, Mattawa, La Paloma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocopilla. Something, I don't know, it goes on, it goes on. Bobby! No more of that. Oh, there we go. There we go. I wrote Swatty Cop on Lizzie's postcard, and that'll be the end of it, so. No more Swatty Cops, no more Bobby! There we go. Mum's still talking. No more Swatty Cop, Copoon Cop, no more Bobby, no more of that. There we go. Bob's Endless Adventures, yeah. Also, that Johnny Cash song, I've Been Everywhere, it's ripped off from an Aussie. So, taken from an Aussie. And they mention a lot of Aussie places, have long names. So, there we go. Mom chatting. Okay.
Well, you know what's happened.
There we go. What's happening after dinner? Talaki Paki of the Rave. I think we're going to the Rave on the Rock. So we're going to the Rave after we eat. Get a nice bite. Do that. And
I'm like, why don't you take the freaking tires off? I mean, you know, because those rims, you can only the rim for the gold one, and every other color.
there we go. Mum's having a long conversation.
Yeah, there's no standard.
Mum doesn't understand
No,
streaming, how this works.
really,
You got people waiting.
Because I love my cruise.
You gotta... No, Mum's just talking with someone walking in the parking lot, so...
Thank you.
There we go.
Sorry, we're talking about cruisers.
Yeah.
She loves her cruiser. She says it's her second one.
Second one? I don't know why they discontinued
And she's
those.
a chip off the old block there. She only buys used ones too, like us.
Yeah.
Well, ours is a Dream Cruisers.
A new car is outrageous.
Well, it's actually a big
Actually, I like that Lexus NX200T. I'll buy one of those. Actually, I was looking, one of the cars I've always had my eyeballs on for a long time. They're cheap now. The BMW i3. They're like $6,000 now. Oh, I love those.
Can we find something for like 3?
Not an i3.
A Merc?
A 3 Series, possibly.
What about a small Merc? Okay, we're going up to the chapel, right?
Okay, chapel time.
Well, we haven't been to the chapel.
No, it's been a bit.
Well, it's been too hot for the chapel.
You know, it's funny, I think the last time we were at the chapel I was talking about, yeah, our guy just booked the flight to Thailand, you know, and now it's all done. All over, you know.
We're going to go to a different place for Eats today.
I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota. Hey, got Winslow in there, there's Arizona.
This place has been around on the left for a very long time, and this was actually up for sale recently. I don't know if it's sold or they just took the sold sign down. It's a gift shop.
The cutest gift shop.
Yeah, this gift shop's actually part of, I think, the registry. The historic registry.
I've been everywhere, man. Okay. You know, it's funny, It's not chilly in Sedona, but it's a little cooler than it's been. So as soon as it cools down below hot, all the tourists just take right back off to Phoenix. So no tourists today.
Well, what happens is as soon as it gets over 90 degrees or 100 degrees in Phoenix, all the tourists come up here. Yeah.
Okay, Mom, how do you keep yourself busy?
Well, what do you mean? Well, I have rentals that I deal with.
Lots of telly.
I have a big house that I have to
And
clean.
internet nonsense, the usual. There we go.
I don't watch telly. I do internet. I do get my news from there. And I have a big house. It's so freaking big. I have to take it in sections to clean it. And when I say sections, I mean like like the living room. I do in one.
There we go. Kevin Kelleher, October is a perfect month to visit Sedona.
It is a lot.
Yeah,
You know,
nice mild weather. Sedona really doesn't have bad weather though.
No.
It gets a little hot and then it gets a little
It
cold,
does get
but
hot
it's
in
not.
the summer, but it's not, and it's not cold in the winter. Really.
Well, yeah, it is, but it's not brutal.
It's not, it's not like.
You put on a sweater, you know, you're good to go.
But it's not even flat. Flat gets cold.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the I forgot the. We were gonna do the Mooney's pub has and they've been doing it for the last 3 or 4 years. They did a pirate night out since September, and they decided not to do it this year. We were actually gonna cover it for you guys this year.
No more pirate nights.
Yeah, so I don't know what
Sounded
that's all
like
about.
fun. Sedona doesn't have all the bustle of activities like Bangkok. No.
Thank God.
We had pirate night and that's gone and that's it. So
Look at this. Look at this beauty.
Bangkok.
What is this truck doing here? He's not allowed to drive this road.
There we go. Flagstaff can get snow and feet of it. Indeed.
It can, yes.
It snows quite a bit. Yeah, kind of. Not really. Not compared to the East Coast. Also, here in Arizona, the sun always shines. So if even if it gets a little, you know, even if the weather gets kind of cloudy, it will indeed warm up. So there we go. I've been in a snowstorm in Flagstaff. There you go. Oregon
I
City.
have too.
Well, we've been in many. So
Yeah.
go up to get groceries. You get caught in a storm, you know.
Usually if it's going to snow, we don't even go out, or up there, I should say. Here, the snow is a little different. It just sits on the mountain. It doesn't actually sit on the ground.
Yeah, I did a stream where there was, I was walking through the graveyard here and there was snow on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't even think the city owns snowplows.
No, definitely not, no. There we go, Soligire, no more Pee-wee. You mean PP?
How did he come up? What was that, PP?
The most legendary character in the history of the Dingo Channel. There we go. We remember you.
Any person would name their child.
No.
It's like a boy named Sue. Well, my daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much for Ma and me, except this
Mighty Ball. Thank you, Mighty Bull. Awesome! Welcome back. Hi, Mom. What's next? There we go.
Okay, so we're going up to the chapel because we haven't been there all summer because it's been too hot. And then we're going to go out and do barbecue in the village at Colt 45's place.
The village?
And then we're doing the Rave on the Rock.
The village? Bloody hell. So, Mighty Bull, thank you so much, Mighty Bull. Also, thank you for keeping those lights on in Thailand. Thank you so much. They're shining ever so brightly. The Mighty Bull. Is it a bull market or a bear market? Which one? I remember there was this joke on the show King of Queens. They were trying to invest in the stock market, you know? And they're like, is it a bull market or a bear market? They both sound pretty strong. I don't know which one's stronger, so. It's funny how a bear market is on the decline and a bull market is on the rise. That is odd.
That is interesting, isn't it?
Well, a
'Cause
bear is
I'm
still
like-
pretty powerful.
Well, I'm like you. I agree. I think that the bear is pretty powerful too.
They're very powerful animals, both of them. You'd think it'd be a bull market and a mouse market or something.
Right.
Yeah. But everything in
Or a
stocks.
Tom and Jerry market.
Tom and Jerry, yeah. Is it a Tom or is it a Jerry?
Chapel.
There we go, it's been a bit.
And the air is really, we've had quite a bit of wind here for the last few days. And so the air is really super clean, as you can see.
There we go. Where's the pad thai? Where's the cartoon drawings? Where's the festive music?
Oh, we forgot to...
We are back in Kansas, Toto, so none of that stuff. Nope. This ain't no Bangkok. There we go. Hey, Lorraine, how you doing?
Hello, Loren.
How are you doing out there? We got Red Rocks. We're back. Red Rock Country. Good to see Dingo at home again. Yeah. I do appreciate the weather a lot here.
Look, they're gonna...
A lot more, I gotta say.
I don't think that's allowed in Sedoni's.
I do appreciate the weather. It's stinking hot in Thailand, I gotta say. It's so stinking hot. God, such a relief.
I had to go pick him up at the airport in Flag, and it was like, I don't know, was it like 65 at night time?
Yeah, it was chilly, and I was tired. There we go. Don't drive on the other side. Yeah, I was turning onto the wrong lane for a bit, but I've readjusted. I can't believe they drive on the other side in Thailand. That's weird.
Hey, look,
Thailand and
look what's in front of us.
Japan. Yeah, we got another Prius.
But that's like old red, isn't it?
No, that's a regular, not a V.
Right.
big.
That's what I say. Old red? Was it old red or regular?
Yeah, Old Red was a Gen 2.
Oh.
That's a Gen 3.
Oh.
This is a V. There's only one Gen
I
V.
can tell by the back window. It's
Yeah.
different.
Well, for us, it goes up higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it goes more flat.
Yeah, it's a wagon, really, I guess.
Yeah.
I think back in the
Oh,
50s,
look, it's not even very many cars here.
back in the
either.
70s, they called that a fastback. That was a.
Actually, they called it a hatchback.
Well, there's a hatch. That's not a hatch though, because it's like a half. So it was a fastback. It's supposed to be sporty, you know. Philip Bennett, hello, Bobby. No more Bobby. Bobby. Next time I go to a Thai restaurant, I'm gonna be like, Swadikap, Bobby. There we go. John St. Andrews, welcome back, Bob. There we go, yeah. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in.
I was telling Dingo, I think we should
I'm sure you'll appreciate your sleep.
take you on some of our walks, because we have walks here that we do. Different trails that we like. I was saying to Dingo, I said we should do that sometime to give them a bit of a
Yeah.
change.
A change.
That car looks new, that Prius.
Oh.
Is it all spanky in good condition?
It's not new. I would say that's a 2012.
Oh. How do you know that? How do you know the
I
year?
know all the years. I know how they changed them a little bit. Although 2012 is now 12 years old.
Jesus.
It sounds like a new car, but it is indeed not. So, also there's no spaces. So we'll drop Mum off at the top. So,
Though I'm not feeling breathy today, I'm feeling very good today. So.
there we go. Lauren, yes, I'm getting an hour as her 2 more.
I don't think I could have taken more than 5 weeks of that.
I felt bad for the viewers, like I was doing, like, oh, I'm going on. What time is it in America? 5 a.m. Well, that's not good.
And then your last stream, I think you had hardly anybody on there. I think everybody was like, "No, I'm sleeping. I can't make it anymore."
Yeah, it wasn't a good timing on that one. No. There we go. Did I miss something? I thought the journey was off to South America. That's in 2 weeks.
Central America.
2 weeks. And it's a cruise, so I don't know. I won't have signal and such for you, but we're gonna get off. The bloke I met on the plane, he was, I swear to God, every bloke who goes to Thailand, they really just like to party. So he was talking about all the party places, and he was talking about Colombia. And I was like, oh, the feisties there, as feisty as Thailand? He's like, no, they'll drug you, and then the cartel owns the feisties. So they'll drug you, and then when you wake up, they'll make you enter in all your banking info into your phone and drain all your accounts. So that sounds like a lot of fun in Colombia. Very nice, appreciate it. Sounds like a rip-roaring good time. There we go, Central America is not quite as safe as Asia. Why is that? What do you reckon? And there's no spaces, bloody hell, okay. What? No spaces at all? Okay, now I'm in a fury. Okay, I'm gonna turn around, I think. There we go, when there's no one in the live stream chat, you know it's time to get home, yeah? Also, like I said, everyone's sleeping. And now we're in the daytime, and we got rubbernecking tourists who are standing in the way. Now that I'm not a tourist, it's strange. I'm like, get out of the way, tourist. What are you doing? Alright, let's go look for a better spot. Fuck. I always end up bashing up my car here a lot. Their roads are kind of crap. Oh, there's someone leaving. There we go. There we go. We're missing executive producer Vance Grady. Ironically, I think the 5 a.m. schedule worked better for executive producer Vance Grady. He was on all the Thai streams. What the yiff are you doing? Tourists, okay. I swear to God. I swear to God, tourist. There we go. I have a whole new perspective on Thailand, Bob. I think it's beautiful and the people seem very friendly. Yeah, you know, we both kind of explored it and got it down together, you know. I didn't know what to expect. It wasn't at all like the movies. Like the movies, no. Like I was watching, you know, like The Beach. I was expecting that. The movies get Thailand totally wrong. They're not accurate. We got the real Thailand now. You've seen it. Seen the entire thing. And we also had prickly pears in Thailand, so. There we go, Bobby Thai Dingo, how are you? Doing great? Remember that 3-hour kidnapping? Yeah, if that had been Mexico, I would have been dead, so. But luckily, the Thai is nice and not scary. Also, it's funny that they had prickly pear in Thailand. Shocking. The sun is so intense, though. Oh, is that executive producer Vance Grady I see? Is that executive producer Vance Grady? Hello, Vance, how are you doing? Hello. Today you got out of your important meetings, Musa and Frank, with Spielberg and Soderbergh right there in Hollywood. I know you're busy, but I know you gotta do it. The life of an executive producer, not an easy one, very busy, but everyone appreciates your efforts a lot, so All right, here we go. Let's go look at Sedona. Also, it's weird being out and hearing people speak English again, so I'm like, hey, I can understand what you're saying. There we go. How's Mum doing? Great. Mum's right up there. We'll see Mum in a minute. Yeah, I actually know what they're saying. Yeah, no, not a lot of English speakers in Thailand, gotta say. Not even tourists. Like I said, I was in Thailand, I would see a whitey walk by, and I'd be like, hiya, and they'd be like, cock-a-doodle-doo! And I'm like, what language is that? Okay, come on now. Come on now. And read the signs too. Well, you know, I don't need to read them. I dingo style the signs, which is ignore them, so. But yes, indeed, especially the signs for the food. Yes, the signs for the food in Thailand, I'm like, okay, what is this? I don't recognize this food. We got brown balls, white balls, in a broth. Got weird stuff on it. I don't know what's going on here. We got some bugs. There's some crickets on my food. Excuse me, waiter. Waiter, there's a cricket in my pad thai. Oh, you order cricket pad thai. Waiter, I ordered chicken pad thai, not cricket. No, you get... You order cricket pad thai, so good. Okay, I can't even read the screen. There we go. Bob, would people approach you for money, as I saw in your truck review? You know, it's funny, that was literally, I think, the only beggar who ever approached me was while I was doing that video. Which is why I left it in. I was quite shocked, actually. She came up and I'm like, what do you want? What are you doing? So, there you go. There ain't enough gold in Fort Knox and there ain't enough money in the world to get me to go to Thailand. Come on now, dog pound. Come on, it was pretty fun. How many pad thais did I end up eating? It's a good question. I gotta add it up. I don't know. At least 20? And the last one sent me right to the Elizabeth Hurley room, so... Bob, I don't know much about Sedona, but are you and Mum hippies? Groovy, man. Yeah. Feel my aura, dude. Your aura is like totally bright, man. Look at your aura, you're glowing. Me do crystal. Sedona's a weird combination of, Sedona's a weird thing. It's rich hippies. The strangest combination. There we go. Alright, let's go see what Mom's up to. Where's Mom? The sun is so bright. When there's no clouds, it really got that desert sun. Oh, there's Mom. Hello, Mom. Alright, Mom's halfway up. Hippies. Bloody hippies. Bloody hippies. No one likes hippies. They're the worst, really. Also, it's so strange going from being the tourist to being the local. It's a weird switch back. The view. What is this? There we go, ladies and gents. The Catholic Church is getting in on social media. Share, follow, pray. Chapel, Sedona. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Curious.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
I can smell the church,
Me too.
the candles and incense.
They really need a drinking fountain.
You
There
want
we
some?
go, we're back on the mountain. No, I'm okay. We're back on the mountain. There we go, mile high. Wow, this is picturesque, yeah. For any of the new viewers, this is where we usually are, by the way. So this is not vacation. So now that I'm back here in Sedona, I get to chastise all the tourists like the Thais were doing to me. Like, bloody tourists, get out of my town. Get out of here. Jamming
But
up
you
my
were
road.
a nice tourist.
I was. You know, it's funny, I was thinking about this. There's a, oh, out of focus. Come on, there we go. You know, there used to be this old joke. Everyone hates American tourists, like the ugly
say that.
the ugly American tourists. That is not the case at all.
I mean, my experience of everywhere I've ever been, everybody likes Americans.
Maybe that was the case in the 80s or something. But like in Thailand, when I said it was American instead of Australian, but whatever, you know. They were like, oh, America, oh, we love America, America's so good.
Well, I think
Like, Americans have the absolute best reputation for tourists. It's kind of strange that cliche states back, you know.
it's a money issue too.
Well,
I think when they say Americans, they see money.
Well, I think it's also, Chinese tourists are obviously the worst. And I think they're so rude and kind of demanding that they've kind of lowered the standards for everybody else too. And Chinese tourism is new. That didn't exist.
It is relatively
20 years
new.
ago, that
I
didn't
know
exist.
they didn't.
Their economy is brand new.
They wouldn't even let people out of the country.
Like, they're literally brand new to the world.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And they behave badly? Is that what it is, the Chinese tourists?
I think they're known for behaving badly.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, my experience when we were there is I thought the Chinese were about really rude, just people to each other even.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the way they treated women was like a little shocking. I mean, it was overtly very...
Well, I think when you got a population of 1.5 bill, you get a little pushy.
I think that
You have
must
to
be...
establish your dominance, you know.
Yeah, I mean, they were the people... I would never move to China. Let me put it that way. I wouldn't move to Thailand, would you? No. I mean, I think the Thailand are very nice, but you know, I love them. It's been ruined now. It's taken over. It's completely... the Holy Spirit is not communist. But we can talk about that at the meal. You know, let's not get into politics right now. I'm going to run inside.
There we go, there's Vance.
Vance, darling.
Executive producer Vance.
I saw JB and Roseanne are in.
There we go, everyone's in today. There we go. What's for dinner, Dingo? Also, hi, Mum.
We're doing barbecue today.
There we go. Can you guys smell any of that California smoke still?
No, we don't
Is
have
there
it here.
Is there big fires rolling in?
No, we have had winds here for the last week, a lot of wind, which isn't natural. So I mean, that's what's telling me it's part of the weather engineering thing. But because of that, the skies are extremely clear. I wouldn't say that this is as clear as it normally is.
No, it's actually kind of hazy.
It is kind of hazy, so we may be getting a little bit of smoke, little teeny bit.
Might be dust too. I don't know.
Oh, it could be dust from the wind.
Because usually the sky is really blue and it's kind of pale today.
Yeah.
That's how I can tell, you know. Super blue versus pale.
So let's go look at this.
All right, let's go in. It's been a while. Are you ready? Oh, 106 people here. Oh, wow. Thank you for tuning in, everyone, today. If you're new to the channel, this is what we do. So
I thought you were looking at something over there. What was that? That circle on the ground?
oh, it's social media.
Oh.
It says like click, share, pray.
Oh.
LOL. Okay. Click, share, pray. Okay, let's light a candle for our friend Hemingway, and also a candle for, you never met him on stream, but someone, unfortunately, he passed away a few days ago, so this is for Tom. Tom from the cruise. Not Tom Cruise, but Tom from the cruise. And then also our friend Hemingway, as always. Also anyone in the chat, also for you. So this is for you, Hemingway, and Tom, and for everyone else on the chat. If there's anyone else you have any thoughts today. Dear friend Hemingway from the chat, we will never forget you. Okay, we gotta go to lunch. Yeah, ready to roll.
To rush out, everybody. But the happy hour finishes at 5.
I know. Or we could have just gone to Chipotle. Also would have been good, so. Oh, the air's so crisp.
Well, it really annoys me when they're so disrespectful. This is not a theme park, it's a chapel.
Alright, Sedona always looks like a train set from this view. Like a little village. There we go. William Weir, 5 Aussie dollaroos. William, how are you doing? 5 Aussie dollaroos. 5 bloody kookaburras. Sits in the old gum tree. Wow, look who's back. Thailand Bobby. His videos were great. Had any pad thai lately? G'day to the lovely mum too. There we go, there's mum. Thank you, William Weir, for the 5 Aussie dollaroos. Pad Thai? No, I can't look at another Pad Thai for a month, so. It's kind of nice I actually got food poisoning like on the last day, because then I kind of left without sentiment, you know. I was like, well, this sucks. I got food poisoning. It's good. I was getting a little sentimental there at the end. And then I got sick, and then I got gypped at the tea place. And I was like, we're going. So, no pad thais for me for a while, but I think I am going to shoot a vid on Mum and I trying to cook one. I have my certificate. I'm certified Thai chef. And I'll go to Bash's and try to get those ingredients from the fresh market, which they won't have. No.
Well, I think
never. But then again, here they substitute the oddest stuff here in America. You don't get those little, what do they call them, baby papayas? They don't have those here.
papayas.
Remember they had a weird name, that little veggie? It was like a ball. They called it baby something. Had a weird name. Anyway, in America they just don't put that in it, so. There we go, that'd be great to see. Yeah, maybe we'll try to do another cooking vid. The last ones didn't do so good, but you know, there we go. It'll be Ferengi makes Thai food. At Quark's Bar too. And we'll grind up some gold pressed latinum right in there, extra Ferengi style, so. All of the goodies. There we go. Lizzie, how are you doing, Lizzie?
Hey, Lizzie, you have to look at the beginning of the stream.
There we go, Lizzie, rewind the stream. Okay. All right, it's just for you. Or so. Bok choy you can get here in America.
Do you have your other phone?
The green balls, no. Why?
Well, I don't know exactly what called this.
Uh-oh. Thai food is definitely different here, yeah. I actually think pad Thai is a little better in America, I gotta be honest. And there's people standing behind me.
Okay.
Look at that right there.
Excuse me, we're concerned about hitting you. If you could move, that would be appreciated. Watch, son. Somebody else, by the way. Stop. Thank you.
Oh man, it's like Disneyland here in the afternoon.
Thank you so much.
Busy as heck is.
I don't think you wanted to be missing one of your clan here.
Busy. We gotta put that aircon on.
Yeah, these are the ones that were talking loudly in the back.
Oh, there we go. Lizzie, $5 Lizzie. Liz. Also, thank you so much for covering that $30 beer at Labua. It seems like it literally feels like Oz talking about it now. The dome at Labua. I feel like I'm talking about the Emerald City or something. It's like mythical.
Oh, look, there's a wedding.
Oh, it's a nice day for a white wedding.
I was wondering why people were coming. coming
Well, I saw
out
someone in a suit.
Well, I saw all the men in suits.
And I'm like, is that a...
I think they must have dropped off the ladies.
Is that a priest, is what I was thinking, but no. Actually, my first thought was, it looks like a Mormon priest, so... A bishop, as they say. The bishop is in the house, so... Also, that would explain why it got so busy, even though it was slow a minute ago.
Why? Oh, because of the wedding.
And people are showing up.
It's a nice day
For a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again.
What song? Who is it that did that?
Ah. There we go. Where's the executive producer he was in? Anyone know who made that song? Boom, 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 boom. I'm sure the chat knows.
What was the group?
Chat's got it. Billy, no. Idol?
Really?
No, definitely not Billy Idol.
Billy Idol?
Billy Crystal? Billy Holiday?
Now, Billy Crystal is the comedian that did...
I know.
Right. It was right about, oh, it's not how you look.
Billy
it's
Bob
how you
Thornton?
It's not how you look, it's how you feel. Darling, you look marvelous. That was Billy Crystal.
What?
That was an SNL skit.
Vance Grady, $20. Vance. Okay, Vance. Thank you so much. There we go. Thank you so much. I'm about to run over some tourists. Thank you so much, Vance. Executive producer Vance Grady. We could not do it without you.
Well, that is true. And Vance, we'll talk to you once we get settled at the food place, you know. But
I know when I was in Thailand, I'm like, Vance, you want me to send you anything? Do you want you want a jade Buddha? You want a golden elephant? You want 75 golden camels? You want peacocks aplenty? I'll stuff those right in my carry-on, okay? I'm gonna stuff those peacocks right in there, okay?
As it is, the only thing we can send you now is a elephant fridge magnet.
Oh yeah, you want a magnet? We got magnets. I got magnets for you. I would send you a $C, but all of them broke except for one, so.
Oh, that's true.
There we go. I brought back $C actually from Hua Hin because I wanted something that was from the ocean, you know. Well, and apparently they're quite brittle because I picked like four or five.
Really?
And
that's 4 or 5
worth? I think there was 4 in there. A couple of them are small, and 3 of them broke. They're like sand. They're brittle. So, anyway, thank you so much, Vance. We could not do without you. The lights at Dingaloo, they're shining so brightly. So brightly. Bright as the sun in Sedona today, which is burning my eyeballs, actually. So,
yeah, but it's nice. I mean, it's been very windy for the last week.
There we go. So, who sung that song? Does anyone know?
White Wedding?
Yeah.
It was something like
It's a nice day for a white wedding. Is that the new Ford Bronco? That thing was tricked out.
Not as much as the, what was that, Toyota Grab? Toyota, what was it called? That one that you reviewed?
Oh, the Champ.
The Champ.
That was not tricked out. That was wheels with an engine and a steering. That's what that had right there. So, but all for the low price of 13 grand. So
I think that's very useful. I would buy that. I wonder if you could bring it over.
I was looking up Tacomas. I thought they started at 30, but I guess they don't sell the cheap ones. I looked it up. They're like 40.
Yeah.
For a Tacoma, it's a little pickup truck. It's literally like less than a third the price. Crazy. I want a Champ. I'd buy one. Also, it's so basic, that thing is never going to break.
Well, you know,
it's got Toyota reliability, and it has literally nothing superfluous to break. So it's just like a Toyota engine, transmission, and wheels. That thing's going to be 1,000,000 miles on the road, the Champ.
Well, I don't know how you can buy one because you can't fit into one.
I cannot drive that car. No, I was absolutely shocked. I got to be honest, Mom. I was shocked. I'm like, it's got to go back. This is not possible. I know Asians are small, but come on now.
I think that's the reason why they don't sell it in America is because Americans are too big. They're tall people.
Well, they could have made it. But also, I noticed something. I don't think it had heat. I was looking at the VID back.
Oh, it doesn't.
There was no red on the dial. It was blue only.
Well, I don't think it gets cold there.
Well, no, I've never seen. I wish I'd seen it in the vid. I didn't notice it. I've never seen a car that doesn't have heat. Cool only. That's how hot it is in Thailand. So there we go. We couldn't afford it to. There we go. How safe is the Champ? I don't think it's got airbags. No. It's safe enough for 5 of your kids to go in the back along with 1,000 coconuts to hold them. So you. In Thailand, you buy the Champ, you pick the coconuts, you put your kids in the back to hold the coconuts from falling out, and that's a day of business right there, you know. We couldn't afford a Tacoma. So we bought a Ranger. Ford Rangers are nice.
Well,
also, Ford Rangers.
Fords, yes.
Ford Rangers are big now. They got a lot bigger.
And you know, Fords are really good cars. I mean, they're made to. I mean, the parts are cheap.
Although what you should have gotten, Lorraine, you should have gotten a Ford Maverick. Hybrid pickup. There we go, Ford Maverick.
Why hybrid?
Well, then you got a pickup and you got the good miles per gallon. You got everything. So, yeah, but the new Rangers, they're big. It's funny, there's this phenomenon with cars, you know. they introduce a new model, it's small, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it's adding another small one, and then it gets bigger over the years again. They always get fatter, you know. But like an F-150 from the 70s, they're tiny, you know. Now they're massive.
Well, I think that the cars change according to what the gas costs. If the gas price goes down, then the cars get bigger.
Agreed.
If the gas price goes up, the cars get smaller.
Yeah, true.
In America, anyway. The rest of the world, I'm not sure about. But I think in a...
Well, this is one thing that when I go to poorer countries, like Thailand, the gas is the same price as it is here. So that's, for them, that's a huge percentage of their money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, if they're giving you food for $1.50, you know,
well,
$6 worth of gas is a lot.
Well, like a $30 fill up on the Prius here, that's a lot for me. In Thailand, that's a fortune. It's 1,000 baht, you know. So anyway, there we go. My husband's an electrician. That's his work truck. Okay. The Ford Ranger is the #1 car in Oz. Go figure. All the tradies drive them.
I thought the Utes were.
The Utes? Holden Ute?
Who makes the Ute?
Made by Ford or Chevy, I forgot. Okay, William Weir, I'm forgetting a bit of my history. Chevy is Holden or Ford is Holden? I think Chevy is Holden, if I'm not mistaken.
It looks like a Chevy.
Yeah, it's an El Camino. Yeah.
So it's 80 degrees here right now. So it's a lovely day.
And 80 here feels a lot cooler than 80 in Thailand, so... I now understand that statement. I always thought it was just weird tourists. It's a dry heat. I get it. I get it.
Well, no, I always got it because when you go to, I mean, one of the things I've noticed is when we leave Arizona and go to the water, to the beach, to the ocean, to the shore, you know, our skin just like says thank you very much. It just like fills in all the moisture, fills in all the dryness, and it looks great. We look younger, you know. You don't look all different. But I think there it was very different because it's so humid all the time there. You said it was like 90% humidity every day, all day long.
Dew point was like 100 degrees. So.
I think that's why the Thais always look so young, quite frankly. That's another thing I noticed about the Irish. Like Irish women, but men...
All the power, no space. Should I type it into the GPS map?
That would be great if you could do that.
There we go. Welcome back, M&M. Hello.
They did a nice job at those over there.
What's the place called?
It's called Colts. We've been to the one in Cottonwood. I think we went there on a stream once.
It's behind us.
I think it's by the Butterfly Burger.
It is not.
Oh, where is it? Back that way?
It's behind us.
Oh. Oh, there's Famous Pizza.
Famous Pizza. They make a mean pie.
There's oh, look. And the gem shop. Oh, there it is. Colts right there. You missed it. Then there's just we used to come here. They used to have a breakfast place. Absolutely, but the furniture store didn't make it, and the gem shop didn't make it either.
Well, the gem shop that closed a while ago.
They remember they closed and then they opened again.
Okay, well, let's check this place out. There we go. Look at that Sedona skyline. Beer, barbecue, burgers, and brekkie. All the B's. B, 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 and B. There we go. Oregon City, hello. Interesting. Have not seen this place before. No. This is,
Deep Eddie's peach and sweet tea vodka with lemonade and splash of soda for $8. But their regular drinks, their margaritas are $5.
there we go. Me like it barbecue. These chairs are fun.
Are you looking at lemons? Oh, there they are. Okay.
So this is self-service?
Want to sit outside?
Yeah, outside's good.
Okay.
There we go. Did not expect the chairs. They're a surprise.
Okay, so what do you want to...
All right. Well, I'm going to roll outside. Here we go. Oh no! All right, outside. We got a view, kinda. I like the big padded seats, though. There we go. $100 please. Okay. Alright, somewhat of a view behind me? Maybe? Maybe not. Well, the sun today is absolutely intense! With no clouds. There we go. Can't see the thing. What? There we go. Better outside, yeah. Well, also, after all that heat, I'm appreciating this a bit more, so... Look, the sun's just burning out the face right there, you know. Intense! So, yeah, this is happy hour until 5. And I think we've got 10 minutes to go. See what Mum's doing over there, I don't know. The chair's got you? Plus, it's a beautiful day outside. Perfect. For some outside dining. There we go. Do I miss Thailand? Yeah, I'm glad to be home. I'm glad to be home. Thailand is good though. I can see why, now that I've been there, I can see why it ranks so highly. You know. There we go. Skinflake. I can't even say your name out loud. I can't even say that out loud. Good to see you, Bob. There we go. Good to see you back too. We're back on home territory. That behind me is some rock. There we go. There we go. What is it? Cathedral Rock? Bell Rock? No, it's some rock is what it is. There we go. When are you leaving for Panama? What do you miss most about Thailand? So Panama's in 2 weeks. I'll leave on October 1st. So, yeah, that'll be 2 weeks. We'll do more streams before that, but that cruise leaves from San Francisco, so we'll do a departure stream, I think. But that's a ways off. That's a ways off. There we go. What do I miss most about Thailand? I don't know. So much. Yeah, there's a lot to like about Thailand. I don't know. It's hard to put into words. I don't know. I think I like having fast, quick food available to eat everywhere. I think I miss that quite a bit, actually. Here I gotta go to one of the only 2 places I ever eat out, so... Oh, Hannah! Well, we miss her, Hannah. Hannah, you're out there somewhere. We miss you.
Order number 200, yeah.
We miss you, Hannah. There we go. Man on the move. Super exciting. Yeah. So, gonna be cruising it. There we go. Doing a little more cruising. And I don't know what else to talk about. There we go. Anything to talk about? Anyway, I guess I'll mention it again. The guy who was sitting next to me on the flight back from Bangkok, he was there for 11 days and he had food poisoning for 4 days. So apparently I'm not unique. You don't hear about it a lot. It's not like India, you know, where the second you step off the plane, you get dysentery. In Thailand, it's a little more unusual, so. Hello, Eggsy. Hey, Bob Dingo. Welcome back. There we go, Eggsy. Yep. We're back home. We're back in cowboy country. There's not a Buddha in sight. Actually, there is actually several Buddhas in Thailand, in Sedona, so quite a few Buddhas. Ah, there we go. There we go, Robbie. Hi, Robin. The sun is intense today.
Do you want to go inside?
It's like a laser. No, we can talk louder out here, so.
Right there's a little bit of shade there. Can you, if you get a little bit of shade?
There we go, Robin. Hi, Bob. Nice to see you watched the whole trip, I think. Whoops, zoom. Whole trip. Glad you are had a great time. Yeah. Are you getting barbecue ribs, sausage, brisket, turkey, and slaw? A bit of everything? No, we're getting the happy hour menu. If you wanted Barbie, we go to Outlaw, upstate, uptown.
The Barbie here's good and I got some.
There we go. Will PP be joining you on the cruise?
So did you say a prayer for Tom?
I did. I did indeed.
Explain that to everybody?
I did.
Oh, it's very sad.
Yeah. Our the Christmas cruise we did, we met a bloke named Tom. And we had quite a few convos with him. And he was very on our page politically. Poor Tom. I have a photo with him, gotta post it. Anyway, so poor Tom, we got notice that he passed away. I think Mum got an email. He passed away a few days ago. So poor Tom from the Christmas cruise. So we light a candle for him. And as always, our friend Hemingway.
So can you read that?
There we go. I can. There we go. What happened in Mexico to us? Mexico? What? What part of Thailand is this? This is a very rare island in Thailand. Ferengis never go here. So.
No, it was so funny. I was on the
Ferengis never go.
on the time that I can't read that at all.
I know, glare.
But well, there's shade over there, but I don't know. Can you get a view here? Do they have red rocks?
Yeah, kinda. Not really.
You want to do the shade?
We could do the shade. Anyway, so we should do a sit this way, so you can see. You should take that seat right there, Mum.
Well, it's just in the background, I thought. Was
There we go. R.I.P. Tom. Yes. Ever been to Bali? Lots of tourists and lots of Australians. Yeah. I know Aussies go to Bali like crazy. I've never been to Bali though.
Well, the reason why is Bali's nearby.
Right. Yeah. Right north of Australia. So
How is that?
take a little flight. Next thing you know, you're in Bali. Everyone seems to like Bali too. Although if you're going to go to Asia, you may as well go to Thailand. If I do another month in Asia, I think we might do a month of Japan. I think it'd be super fun.
Yeah, Japan.
So,
You know, people
that's a ways off,
people
though.
always say Japan is expensive, but I have to tell you, everywhere can be expensive. It depends what you do. It's like Vegas.
Well, even
Sorry.
Thailand, I spent a lot of money there actually. Way too much. Spent like over $2,000. Yeah. You add it up, even the cheapest country end up spending so much. So, and the thing is, like, cruises is such an incredible value that, like, everything else seems terrible by comparison, I gotta be honest, so.
Good.
It's true, Mom.
No, it's not true.
It's
You're
true.
just silly.
I was like, yeah, for the 2,500 bones I spent.
Well, you
in
don't need to take a massage every day. I mean, there's one right there. I mean, you must have spent a massage every day at $10 is 50. You know.
Well, the massages are actually 15 each with the tip. So.
Okay, so 15 times 5. That's 30, 45.
There we go. Aspen,
60,
Arizona's
$60 a week times 5. That's $3,000, $300 just on massages.
Yeah.
I mean, I usually get a massage once a week.
Arizona's not my state. The worst state to live in. Way too hot. Oh, you're in the wrong part of Arizona.
Yeah.
No, Arizona's not that hot. No.
I can't see there.
Well, the sun should be. Now we got a bit of time for a set. But.
I think we should sit over in the shade there.
So I live in Vail, Colorado.
Oh, Vale's nice.
Hey, but your name's Aspen.
Who's Vale?
Aspen and Vail. Hey, what is it?
That's somebody. If you live in Vale, you're very wealthy.
Yeah, or
It's
you've
like
been there since before it was.
Before it became but it's been like that. It's like kind of Sedona. Sedona used to be an inexpensive place. You know, that's why there's so many trailers parks. Is because people could come up here and live, you know, retire when they were, you know, old and live in a nice climate. But then it became, you know, crazy.
Well, yeah, they have all these. It's funny, all these places in the 50s and 60s and 70s.
Can't read that.
They used to be for like retirees on pensions, and so they used to be super cheap. Sedona's got a bunch of trailer parks actually. They're kind of moving them out slowly, and that's because that's what the pensioners in the 50s they came out here, you know. And now it's all millionaires, you know.
When you go up Coffee Pot, there's a whole section between Coffee Pot and Andante. There's this whole neighborhood area where it's mostly mobile homes. They've slowly been replaced by permanent homes, but they're still up there. But I mean, but you know, they sell those on the market like a mobile home, like a 3-2 mobile. In Sedona, it goes for like $600,000.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't spend that for a mobile. Oh, you might get it for $4,000 or $5,000.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So anyway.
I'm going to move us into the shade.
This is good.
Except there's the music. There we go. All right. there's some shade and there's a nice view.
Okay. Okay, now I was just reminded, this is the first restaurant I've been to since I've been home. One thing I miss about Thailand, the politeness.
Oh.
People here are really, really rude.
Really?
It's ridiculous. I don't know, everyone's just so quick and curt, you know?
Oh.
I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. Okay.
So this I got for you.
Okay, yeah.
But we can share both. We can share.
So anyway, well, let's show you the food.
Really, so they're rude.
Oh, it's so rude.
Here's paisano.
So yeah, that's a bunch of slices of meat and a piece of white bread. There we go, nice. The nachos don't look too bad.
I don't think they look great.
No,
Sorry.
and there's salsa.
They don't have salsa?
Oh, there's some salsa.
Let me go see if they have some salsa. See, look what nice.
Should've gone Chipotle. There we go. Looks good, yeah. So where's my salsa? Where's my bloody salsa? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a view. Oh, horrible. There we go. Need some sauces? Yeah. No salsa for the nachos?
So what's your next national park?
We're going to do Grand Canyon on, not tomorrow, but the next
There we go. Have been to all the states.
And then after that,
New Mexico, not for me.
Saguaro.
New Mexico's an odd state, actually.
That'll end our trip out because we'll fly back to Virginia.
I think New Mexico has one of the lowest population densities.
All 5 in Utah.
Well, they said they put pico de gallo on here, but I don't see any, do you?
Yeah, we went
Not really.
They don't have salsa, but they have pico.
Okay.
The brisket's supposed to be really good. That's why I ordered it.
Okay.
Cherry. Cherry. See, look at that view.
That's a good view.
we left Flagstaff and stayed overnight in
Oh, dump some pico on there.
I might have to jump some barbecue sauce.
I think we're going to put a little Barbie on those nachos here. Okay.
Zion yesterday and Bryce the day before. And then Capital Reef.
There we go. Living a high life is fun, but it can get annoying. Okay. The high life, you mean high altitude? Or the high life, you mean fun all the time?
These guys Mormons. Okay, so, and they didn't give me a fork for this? I mean, how do they expect me to eat this?
I know. Oh, you mean a knife?
You didn't get a knife?
I did not. It's kind of self-service. So.
Yeah, the bio's here too. Was down here.
Here we go. Money-wise, Dingo? Oh, money-wise, yeah.
But you
Agreed.
Can go from here to the crater.
Living high gets a little old. I agree.
That's where the
There's a French fry on my nachos. There's a French fry on my nachos.
where the meteor struck at the Earth.
I'm quite hungry though.
Yeah, they could put 12
Not the greatest.
football fields in the middle of where the crater is.
We went to Montezuma as well yesterday.
Be an hour, not quite an hour and a half from here to the meteor crater. Yeah. Because you go north of Flagstaff and go east.
There we go. What's for dinner? Aspen, lobster or champagne? Yeah. Lobster or champagne. One of the finest meals, lovely. Lovely.
You get partway out of there, there's a sign that says meteor crater.
So how are the nachos?
And the astronauts
Eh,
They're all right.
eh. More salsa would be good, love.
Well, you go get it. I've been back
Will they give me more, do you think?
Yes.
Okay.
I've already been back twice.
Alright.
Well, then you know what it really needs is salsa.
Yeah, okay. You got like 5 more picos.
There's a place called Craters of
Okay, so I'm gonna try the beef The brisket is supposed to be really good here. So I'll let you know momentarily.
But yeah, we
It's dry. Forget this place.
drove north and a little bit to the east to get to Petrified Hill. And then went and stayed overnight in Flagstaff. And drove to Moab and stayed there 2 nights. And went to Canyonland and Capitol Reef National Park. And drove over to Springdale, right at the opening gate of Zion. And went to Bright.
So, what do you think, Mum?
Doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, that was what I thought too.
I don't know what Sherry was
All
thinking.
right, we'll not be. Well, Sherry's recommendations are usually always pretty bad. So, Sherry tells us like, "Oh, yes, that ain't good. We know."
After the cutlery, the handle is all like sticky.
Uh-oh. Oh, watching it there, Mom.
Well,
And the nachos, like, it needs more salsa, really, like a lot. So, anyway.
I don't recommend this place.
Oh,
Maybe we're just having a bad day, but you can't have both things bad.
true. There's a fine restaurant in Sedona called Chipotle. Quite fine, yeah. They run out of tortillas sometimes. We don't know why, but.
Could it be because they're so popular? I think Eatery's is much better.
Eggie's much better. Well, I even think Outlaw is better too, actually.
Outlaw's good.
Yeah, I mean, they're semis.
The only reason why we came here is because we're going to do the Rave on the rock, and so
Oh.
this is closer.
Park that's recognized 1 per year.
But yeah, if you want Bobby in Sedona, go to their Outlaw Grill.
And then every section, northeast, west, midwest, has it.
So that didn't really seem to happen. The problem is that this is not salsa. They need salsa.
Yeah. Well, it's too dry.
Yeah.
The nachos? Yeah.
How's everything so far for you guys?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't think it's great.
It's a little dry.
You know, somebody recommended this place to me and said the brisket's great, but it's kind of
Which
dry.
one did you get?
The brisket, it's like dry.
But did you get the lean or the rich?
I got the medium.
In between?
And they spit in your food and stuff like that.
LOL.
No, thank you. It's all right.
So we always just give the stickers and they
There we go. Arizona's beautiful, but it's way too hot. Aspen, it's not hot here though.
It's not hot in Sedona, and if you want cool, you can definitely go Flagstaff. Flagstaff in the summer is absolutely so. We spend a lot of time and we have property up there, so we spend a lot of time in this.
Flagstaff are beautiful.
I mean, they're stunning. I mean, the warmest. I mean, if you get maybe 5 90-degree days, I mean, it might get up to 95 days out of the whole year. Not weeks, days. But otherwise, it's like 80s.
Yeah.
It's basically 80s in the summer. It's gorgeous. The nighttime, the flies. The nighttime are really nice too. It's like what, 75,
Yeah.
70.
Everyone that think of Arizona, they think of Phoenix. But
Yeah, they don't realize that there's a lot more to it than that we get snow. People go, what? Snow, Arizona? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I've had a lot of people go, yeah, you know, I was driving through Arizona. Like that.
A little sleeve that has
there we go. Arizona gets 90 to 111 in the summertime.
Well, that is
the stamp that you would do so you could take
Aspen, that's Sedona. Phoenix at Tucson. Camp Verde's that hot too, isn't it?
when we went to Seattle.
Cottonwood can get that hot too. But 90 at nighttime, and it's I mean, you're gonna at least get 115 in the summer. I mean, that's just normal fare. Look at this. I don't like these flies either.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because every year they come out with those stickers. that has one. for
Okay,
every
so
region. Yeah, and I put
I
them
think
in
you
there.
should have some of this and tell me what you think. Oh, maybe this piece is better.
Then it's got the information in there.
Aggie's is really good. I think they're the best barbecue up here.
Well,
in northern
it's
Arizona.
far away though, yeah.
It's too far away to Aggie's. Aggie's is in Munns Park, so
We did a vid there 2 years ago.
it was a 4th of July.
4th of July, yeah.
Do you want these pickles?
Oh, the pickles? Fabulous. Double sour.
There's so many people that you have to park your car
So,
at the visitor center and get on the shuttle.
But that's the reason why we live up here, because the weather is so much more
Scenic view.
reasonable.
It stops at a
No, it's
variety
not
of
that.
places, So you look at that place and then you get back on
I
the
have to
shuttle.
say, I'm not impressed.
Me neither. What's
They
that?
have shuttles that are running pretty frequently.
The nachos are so dry.
The what,
They're
nachos?
so dry. Oh.
Well, the meat is dry.
I'm putting like Barbie on it, Barbie sauce, just
Yeah.
to kind of.
Well, that's what I'm doing with the meat. Do you want to hear?
Piece
There's
of blood,
there's a
eh,
knife
Bruce?
there if you want it. Oh.
Arr.
And what's with the white bread? That's like Wonder Bread.
And one piece? Come on. Yeah, the brisket could do with a bit more salt. I don't know.
Cheers, Cushy. Or oh, who said? I can't remember. It's moving fast.
It's silly, but I'm diabetic. It really doesn't matter.
But Macau's on Central. You know, it used to be cool. I don't think it's like that anymore, but I'm not sure.
Macau's?
Macau's on
Yeah.
Central. It looked like a pyramid, like a Mayan pyramid.
There we go. Is it Buffy brisket? No. Golden Boy. We're not in Vegas. We're not in Vegas, Toto.
Parks now have gotten so busy, you have to get time to get in.
Well,
Hi, Oregon City. How are you?
Oregon City.
I know Oregon City. The nude cycling.
Nude cycling?
There's a nude I mean, I think it's all over the world, but I think Oregon. I don't know where in Oregon,
No?
but they have a nude cycling event.
I don't know if I want my bum on that seat without a little cover on it.
Well, yeah.
I like Canyonland better. We went down in by the
Tom, where's where the ultra wealthy go?
and you got to.
Did the device is too hot? How could it be too hot? We're in the shade.
You're up on top of the plateau.
I think nice food though.
I'll probably close it.
But if you
Didn't
go
like
over
that.
the
There you go.
arches, which is like an hour south of Moab,
So Arizona has bad food? No, mostly bad food, actually.
the canyon walls.
There's one thing I've noticed. Good restaurants are actually really hard to find. Most are quite bad.
I like that.
Interesting phenomenon, you know?
That was our waitress when I don't know which one. She said she liked the needles. So we went that way.
Well, I feel a little revived with some food. I was feeling very low energy today,
I was low on energy too.
Where are you?
and I think it was a fuel situation.
Yeah, no fuel.
Yeah. But I feel a lot better with a little bit of fuel. Well, I don't know. I'll have to talk to Sherry about this. What is she? I don't know what she ordered. I mean, she said the brisket. That's why I ordered the brisket.
Mm-hmm.
Here, you want this?
Oh, you don't want that brisket right there, Mom? You want some nachos?
No.
No? No.
You need one? I got one right here for you. Okay.
And the barbecue sauce isn't great.
Well, I have like 20 different kinds.
Oh.
I got the one that was, said the house favorite.
Oh.
So.
Along with.
Oh, mini dog. Mini dog. What? $10 raise? Mini.
3 a.m. in Chicago area is insane.
Now you got to go out and hit the clubs, Minnie. Now that I'm not in Thailand anymore, no. Minnie, thank you so much, Minnie. Thank you so much, Minnie. The lights at Dingaloo are shining so brightly.
Let's see, Oregon City Bike said it's a really big event and lots of people participate. Really?
I have all but
Totally nude?
east of the Mississippi.
I remember when I lived in
It's not legal to be totally nude. It's got to be like underwear only or something.
no, it's totally nude.
What?
Yeah.
You can't be outside without clothes.
I think there must be an exemption.
Well, this is Portland or something, didn't you say?
That one,
Well, Oregon.
Oregon,
I don't
okay.
know where in Oregon City
I was
is.
in Portland. I think anything goes there.
yeah.
My sister-in-law lives there. She's crazy.
Yeah, a couple years ago we did the one, many years ago we did the one in Maine.
She's like completely lost her marbles.
And then
Crazy politics? Oh, yeah.
I think crazy all around. If your politics is that bad, then you're crazy.
Yeah, well, you know, feminism, mum.
including the Smoky
Huh?
Mountains.
Feminism, mum. Feelings over facts. That's feminism, okay, right there.
What over facts?
Feelings over facts.
Yeah, you know, that didn't work. I thought the whole feminization of everything was one huge mistake.
Here we go, John Paul. Welcome back, Mr. Dingo. Hey, thanks for tuning in.
Trying to get, you know, make men think like women. Why would we even want men to think like women? I mean, I certainly as a woman don't want a guy to think like me. I know how neurotic women are being a woman. So I appreciate the male input, you know, the male, you know, calm, and the male, you know, methodical. Men just, you know, think about it and then make a decision. That doesn't have to be like a, you know, a consensus on anything.
Here we go. We have a totally nude bike race right here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's all over the world. They do it.
Nude in Vegas?
Yeah, I think it's like an event. So it's like some kind of like, you know.
Okay.
But some of the parks my mom and dad took us to when I was
Nude in
out
Vegas?
there.
Wow.
Like I've been to Mammoth, but he'd never been. So we went out in May. We went out to
But,
Arkansas for the.
Anyway, thanks again, Minnie Dog. Thank you.
That is so sweet of
And
you,
thank you for
Minnie.
keeping the lights on in Thailand, too. Greatly appreciated.
Yes, you did. You kept them on.
What?
Thank you.
Yeah,
They
but I
have
like
nude
to go
swimming
get
in
my
Australia.
not too far
Well,
away.
nude swimming I can understand. You know, I
Your
actually
bits
like.
and pieces are underwater, so
Even
you're
Dingo
okay.
likes skinny dipping.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, believe me, when I go into a pool at night,
If he's
throwing
by
around,
himself, yeah.
I pull those britches are coming right off, you know.
Or in the ocean too.
In the ocean? Yeah.
Yeah, don't go in there and
That's
go
kind of nice, but I mean, people can't see you though in the water.
Yeah. And a bike, I feel like your bits are like really high, too. They're held right up there.
Well, also your bits must be like hanging. I mean, a guy, you must be one on one side and one on the other. Or what?
Yeah, I don't know. That's not good. It's,
I mean-
it's bad news bears, Mum. It's bad news bears.
every year. Fighters gathers in all of the horses and they sell.
Well, Tom, probably people you don't want to see nude. Well, I don't think they look. The nudists don't look at it that way. When I lived in California, when I went to UCLA,
Suitable to let go.
they used to have a beach. It was Black's Beach. It was a nudist beach. But to get there was a song and a dance. You had to drive all the way out to Malibu, and then you had to know where to go down, and then you had to hike down a cliff to get down to Black's Beach. And well, I don't know if it's still there anymore.
Really want to see the
I've heard about it. We got a lot of California viewers, so let us know. Black Speed?
Oh, that's a joke, Kevin. Nude ice fishing.
Well, they always,
Come on.
every time in winter, they got frozen lakes. They always do polar plunge. You know?
Oh, well, the Russians do that.
Very unpleasant.
But they don't do it nude. They do it with a bathing suit on. But they think it's good because it's like insulin and something to do with your insulin. I don't know. I don't think you should dick with your insulin. I think your body is such a perfect mechanism that, you know, you shouldn't introduce anything to this, you know, to disrupt the perfect system.
There you go. John Paul, did you enjoy flying the plane back from Thailand?
Oh.
No, I most definitely did not enjoy that. No.
You said it was booked the whole way, right?
Yeah, the flight back from Tokyo was like one seat available on the whole flight. And I was jammed against the exit door, which sounds like it would be good, but it's not, because it like goes out in front of you. Oh god, that's the whole time.
For 6.5 hours?
No, for 11 and a half hours.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Tokyo.
But you know what's really weird though? The Japan Airlines flight, the American Airlines flight, same plane. They were both Dreamliners.
Yeah.
Japan Airlines seats way comfier,
Really?
much more cushy, and
Than the American?
and it wasn't Naugahyde seats; they were fabric, but much more padding on them.
Ah.
Very interesting, much more comfortable on Japan Airlines. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just something I noticed anyway.
Well,
There we go. They probably have nude yoga in Sedona. Mom, you been? I keep waiting for those hippies on the rock to get nude. I'm like, go for it.
I'll go back.
Well, and then the Rave on the Rock, they also have up at Posse Grounds. They have that Rave on Thursdays also at Posse Grounds. I thought we were going to go last Thursday, but it was really horrible. It was very windy and just horrible. So sweat and everything. Yeah. The whole thing's
Yeah, I don't know about nude biking. There's a lot of fun nude activities. Biking wouldn't be on my list.
Well, I
but-
mean, you know, even as a woman, if you wear undies, like you said, some of the women wear undies. I couldn't go. It's just my crotch. Just,
Although when you think about it, bike shorts are basically like no clothes anyway. It's just a very thin layer of
but if you're-
spandex over your.
Well, I mean, as a guy,
tits.
because you don't have boobs, you know, but women, I mean, I don't know that I'd want my boobs like just getting so much air from cycling on them and just I don't know. It's not for me. I mean, I'm just not. I'm not a nudist except when I'm at home by myself. But,
Terrible.
I know. If he ever catches me naked, he goes, "Get off the damn clothes!"
terrible. Awful.
It drives him mad if he sees me naked. Yeah, he's not a. So that was a big
Yeah, that was
disappointment.
awful actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never take Sherry's recommendations. I don't know why you do.
Well, she said the brisket was really good. I ordered the reason why I ordered the nachos is because it's on the
We go to a national park or
happy hour menu for $5. And then I think we add chicken as an extra $3. So that's what I did because didn't
Yeah,
get
done.
Oh, here. And I just wanted to do the brisket because Sherry had said that the brisket was really good.
But I will say Sherry's recommendations usually bad. Here's the thing. We're actually food critics professionally, so I think
Things about Sherry that kind of interested me was
all right.
she used to go on and on and on about Mariposa's.
Nice visit.
Oh, she loved Mariposa, and I love Mariposa. I do like Mariposa. And she'd go on and on about Mariposa, and then, you know, quite recently, about 6 months ago, I said, you know, oh, so how come you don't go to Mariposa anymore? He goes, eh. So I'm like, okay, so what happened? I mean, their food's the same, and Lisa's still serving up the good stuff. So why would she have such enthusiasm? And then the next,
well, we know the answer. It's rhetorical. Because her boyfriend used to be paying, and now he's not.
Oh,
Food tastes a whole lot worse when you got to pay for it. Yeah.
well, he still pays.
I go on a cruise buffet and they have some of the yellow, you know, right out there, just slopping on the yellow. Tastes pretty good because it's free, you know. If I had to pay 10 for the yellow, I wouldn't
But
mind.
he pays for her anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss when pre-corona Mariposa used to have the lunch special.
Oh, that was really
that
good
was
deal.
good.
It was $15, and you know, in that view, of course, it's just, you know, unbelievable. I mean, that's really why. Well, you go for her food too. She knows her food. She's very good at the food, you know.
Yeah, Dingo, did you buy one of those $13,000 pickup trucks? It'd be pretty cool in Arizona. I would love to have it in Arizona. I put a lift on that bad boy. No, can't bring those to America though.
Nigel, I agree with you. And Nigel, you're English, so I mean, the English aren't known for their barbecue. They're known for their bangers and mash and their.
I like pub food.
He loves bug
Love,
food, yeah.
absolutely
I mean,
love pub food.
they're what's the one that?
It's meat and potatoes, you know.
Yeah, and then I like that beef thing that they make there. What is it? The one that we
Like
had.
shepherd's pie?
I make a great shepherd's pie. So, oh, that was what I was going to do. We were going to go to Mooney's for the pirate thing because I went and checked out their shepherd's pie. I've wanted to do that for like 15 years. But because usually when I make things at home, I don't usually choose those things to eat when I go out. If I make things at home, I usually choose things that I don't make at home. So but I wanted to check their shepherd's pie out because everybody said it was so good. And it is very good. And I thought, okay, well, we'll go over there for the pirates thing and do the shepherd's pie and give them a review.
I'm missing my shepherd's pie like a high maintenance chick missing a diamond.
Is that what she says?
That is a rap song. Yeah.
She says, I'm missing my shepherd's
Pie
pie.
like a high maintenance chick missing a diamond.
So she says that shepherd's pie?
Yeah.
Really?
She's a Cockney rapper.
Oh, there you go.
Lady Sovereign is her name.
There you go,
Yeah.
Nigel. You'll know who that was.
Nigel, do you know Lady Sovereign? Well, love me or hate me, still an obsession. Love me or hate me, that is the question. If you love me, then thank you. If you hate me, then...
So, welcome back.
There we go. Do you know Lady Sovereign?
When are we going to LV? People have asked that 4 or 5 times now.
Good old Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah.
I'll head there one of these days.
Well,
Vegas ain't
there
going
was 3 cheap days.
Vegas
It
ain't
was the
going
21st, 22nd, 23rd, or something like that. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And but now, I mean, literally 2 days later, it went up. So I don't know what's going on there. Who did you meet, Pug? You don't know her, Sarah. Nigel. Nigel must be an old timer if he doesn't know the rappers, huh?
Oh, Pug Life, you met Lady Sovereign? There we go, we had a rap duo outside after the show. Interesting. That's the only song I think she's ever done, but there we go. Yeah, she's a right proper Cockney, that Lady Sovereign.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh.
Although she's probably actually a lady and she's just faking it, you know.
That was the cost of it for the year.
Okay, well, let's go up and see the hippies then. Okay.
Well, let me go to the bathroom.
There we go. Hello, Mike Henderson. Hello, how are you doing?
How you doing,
I'm
Mike?
just about over my jet lag, so doing good. I don't really get...
He
My
actually,
jet lag's
you
been...
did really well this
I got
time.
none going to Thailand. I got almost none coming back.
But you know what I think it is? I think it's because you arrived back here at night time.
And I hadn't slept.
And you hadn't slept, so you got to sleep. Because that's the secret, actually, to get, well, a lot of B vitamins. You should take B vitamins before you're going to travel. You should start taking them, like, a couple of weeks to get your body saturated with them. And then and continue to take them while you're gone. And then that helps you get over the jet lag.
Yeah. But yeah, I've had very mild. I had virtually none going there and very little coming back.
Because usually drive it in the morning at 9 in the morning at home, and then of course you're exhausted because you haven't slept because you've been traveling for 3 days. So you go to sleep and then you're up at midnight, and then you're up because so that's what throws you.
Although I must say I'm getting up super early, and I'm usually a night owl, so. But that's okay. I guess that's my jet lag. Getting up at 8, 7, 6, 5. There we go.
You're not getting up at 5. You're getting up at 8:30.
Well, I was getting up at 5. It's gone. I moved back like half an hour every day. It was 5, 5:30, 6, 6:30, 7. So there you go. I had so much fun with you in Thailand. Now I want to go there. Thailand has a lot to offer. I can see why tourists like it.
I think it'd be a good place to go for like a month or 2 on the beach. I think, but I wouldn't stay.
I don't know.
in
Screw the beach. Beach gets old. I gotta be honest. It's like, hey, you got some sand, you got some water. Okay, there you go.
I like the beach, but I like beaches where I can snorkel. So that wasn't snorkeling weather because of the monsoons. Whenever there's monsoons, you're not going to have clear waters because the river water gets floods out into the sea, so it makes it very cloudy. But that's what I like the sea for. And I just like the sea air and the
All right, well, let's roll, Mom.
well, I'm just waiting to go to the bathroom here. Use the facilities.
Yes.
So she was kind of curt and rude.
Everyone, all this time. But I guess I'm used to Thai, so everyone seems exceptionally
Oh,
rude.
you're just sounding like you're so international.
I know, I am so international now, Mom. No, seriously though, I was like, why are you all so impolite? Those kind of...
Well, I didn't think she was impolite when I placed the order.
Compared to Thailand, she was.
I was going to get you a $5 margarita, but you want to...
Yeah, well, we're going. We're okay.
I'll have a little more. I was going to get a $5 margarita for him just to see what it was like, but after all the...
Yeah, it was quite an adventure in Thailand. I can't believe it's so funny how quickly it goes by. It all seems like a dream now.
Well, also, there's no waitress service here, Nigel, so, I mean, you order up at the bar, you go, they call out your number and you go pick up your order, so, I mean, I don't think there's a need to tip here.
Alright, what if you go on walkabout or something? We'll do a little walkabout.
Just give me a minute. That view is nice, though.
There it is.
I don't know what the name of that rock is. No, Chris, I disagree with you. I don't always tip no matter what. And I think tipping is out of control here in America. They now want you to tip 25, 30%. No. I mean, especially up in Flagstaff where people are... Oh.
There you go, that trip felt like I was in Thailand too. I know, virtual reality. Virtual reality.
I think that's going to be I don't know, you're the first one to really do that. To do
I think so.
the Travel Channel as a travel, live streaming as a travel option.
Yeah.
Well, I think also what it does is you get a real feeling of what it's like when you get there. Like you get to the airport and you're like, oh, I got to get something for my phone, and how do I figure this out? And you go to these machines that's in another language.
I'm so glad I started it in the airport.
Yeah,
Like minute one, as soon as I popped the thing into my phone.
I thought that was a
Fired it
plus
up,
too.
yeah.
And then you know, getting your money, you want some, you know, cash at the airport, and then just dealing with getting from the airport to the hotel. You had to negotiate with the taxi drivers because you couldn't figure out the Grab right away.
Grab
So
didn't
that
work,
was a hassle, not being able to figure out the Grab right away. That took a few days.
We may have to leave here because it's getting too loud.
And so that was interesting.
Yeah.
What did she say?
Ill-mannered.
No, you're ill-mannered. You are.
See, that wouldn't have happened in Thailand. So.
Pug. Is you what Pug said?
I told the owner of the Thai restaurant by my house, your Paige, she's left for Thailand for a month and we'll be back October. She's going back home.
So she just like went, uh-oh, I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you know, I often wonder, why do Thai people move to the States?
Money.
Better standard of living?
But they're really, comparatively, there's not a lot of Thais in America.
No.
I mean, they're not like
There's
Chinese
not.
or...
No, there's not like the Chinese.
I don't know if that's... Do they not have as good of a visa program, or do they not want to leave home? Maybe they like home too much.
Well, one of the things I did notice there, and of course we didn't get to go into a house and see how people lived there, but she closed the restaurant and went back. All right, Aspen, what are you going to go hunt for?
Hunting?
Isn't it? It's nighttime. You're going to go hunting at nighttime.
What are you, the most elusive of all game,
Are you-
man? There we go.
You're setting out. Is that it? What was I going to say? Yeah, we didn't get to see how they live inside, but I mean, one of the things we did discover is that most Thai people seem to eat out also. They eat the street food, they don't cook at home. So
Yeah, all the time.
So I'm just wondering, and also when you went to the back streets, you kind of saw people's kitchens out on the streets.
Yeah.
You know, like the monks even, they had their kitchens
They were cooking outside.
Outside. So they don't, I'm wondering if they don't have like regular full-on kitchens in these places. I'm sure the new ones do. I'm sure all the new ones do.
I also think all that frying, it'll dirty up your house pretty good. Oil? I don't know. There we go. Aspen's deer and elk. Okay.
But still, Aspen, you're going out at 6 o'clock at night to go hunting.
That's odd.
I mean, usually you have to set out during the day, so you got to set up your tent and do all that business.
Yeah.
We have friends that are the serious hunters here, and it's usually an event. They just don't.
There we go. Alice in Wonderland. I remember you being in.
Because it's too hot to cook inside. That may be it too.
Oh, the heat too. The heat too would be pretty bad. Absolutely intolerable, actually.
Maybe it's. I mean, as I said, we don't know how people how the Thai live. I mean, I think a lot of the foreigners, like they always talk about, you can rent a really nice apartment. That's right in my eyeball. You can rent a really nice apartment in Thailand for like, a 1 or 2 bedroom for like $400 a month. I mean, really nice with pools and everything. And then of course your utils on top of it. So that's pretty inexpensive.
Alice in Wonderland. Okay, well, hi to you too.
Oh, behave, James. Behave, Dingo.
Oh, behave.
Money Penny.
Basil exposition.
And you can tell that you're...
I watched that movie on the plane. Do I make you horny though? Austin Powers.
Oh, did
I watched
you?
that on the plane.
Oh, really?
I didn't realize that movie's from '97.
It is.
It's way older than I thought it was. I thought it was from like 2005. 97. He's like, I'm going to freeze myself and go all the way to the year 1997. I'm like, what? It's old. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go use the facility.
All right, there we go. All right, move the camera over to me. There we go. Look at this lighting. So dramatic. There we go. Dramatic lighting on my face. They would call this hatchet lighting. If I was a photographer, it's hatchet lighting. 50% of your face. And I used to be a photographer, so. Hello, Paula Tenney. How are you doing? That guy is a funny, good actor, yeah. I can't believe that movie's that old, though. The year 97? I must have only seen it on video. I don't remember, actually.
One. More full please.
But anyway, yeah, very funny flick. I watched it on the movie, on the plane. What else did I watch? I watched that, what was her name? One of my favorite actresses. She had a good movie on there too. I also watched Brother Bear, which I'd never seen. Brother Bear was good. I was crying at the end of that one, so. There we go. I'm back. Had some mom chores today. What are mom chores? What are those? There we go. Bob, did I have any jet lag? So, Lorraine, I think I lucked out. I had like no jet lag going to Thailand. And I've had very little coming back. Actually, very little. So, I'm getting up really early. Which usually, I'm a night owl, so I usually get up, late. So I've been getting up early. It was like 5, 5:30, 6, 6:30. So now I'm up to like 8. But otherwise, pretty good. So I think because I didn't sleep on the plane, and then I got in at night, so I got right in on my sleep schedule, you know. So Dingo likes to get a massage in Bangkok. What else are you gonna do in Bangkok? Bangkok's got a lot of massage going on though. Honestly, it's funny. I did a ton of massages there, and I never had anyone go to any weird places. So I was actually kind of surprised. I'm like, okay, this is gonna happen. What am I gonna do? It never came up. I guess I don't look like a John. I don't know. But well, to be honest, I was picking up dog poop and hosing down the back. There we go. That's good. That is a little TMI now. You can just say you were cleaning the backyard, so. I know, Lorraine, I was surprised about the jet lag because I know when I came back from Tokyo a while ago, 2017, I got wicked jet lag. I was like hallucinating and stuff, you know. And that's actually happened too. I wake up in the middle of the night and I think I'm somewhere else, and I realize it's my room. I'm like, oh, I fell asleep in like Tokyo or in Bangkok, you know. I realize it's my room, but it's been pretty good though. The jet lag's been super easy actually. So there we go. That's more like dog mom duties. Yeah. I'm actually kind of tired now. I don't know if I'm going to be doing much hippie dancing, so. Anyway, the sun is setting, hippie dance time.
All right, shall we?
Yeah, hippie dancing. Are they up there? I hope they are.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday hippie dance time.
Oh, let me do mine. You can leave that.
I don't know, it's full.
You don't need it.
Might be good.
No.
Little sauce.
Did you want to put ice in that?
No, it's all right.
Tom?
Okay, sun is setting. The food may have had some bacteria in it. You're gonna go for antibiotics? What are you talking about? It's so funny being a not tourist after being a tourist for a month. There we go. I want to dance with somebody. It's coming. Also, that place right there, Famous Pizza, they're really good too, so.
All right.
Yeah.
That breeze is nice.
There we go. One of the top
Lights are still on.
Thank you. They'll go off.
Okay.
They're smarter than I am.
automatic. Sweet.
What a rude person that guy was. I bet he was from Phoenix.
Yeah, that was surprising. I'm like, you know when that didn't happen? Thailand.
Yeah. He's a Phoenix person.
There we go. But it's funny because you live in a tourist town. Yeah, Lorin, it's
Well, Lorin, you live in a tourist town too. I mean, Laguna Beach is pretty
that's
touristy.
touristy. But I would say Sedona is probably like almost purely touristy.
What are you talking about? There's 16,000 people that live here. So did you like that wee drop of sangria?
Yeah, that was good.
That relax you a little, son?
Yeah, I need a bit more than that. I need an AMF, baby.
No.
But I am driving, so that's not going to
AMF.
happen. No, my AMF's in Vegas only. There we go. We're on the right side of the road. Yes. I'm back. Driving where we should. I was surprised Thailand drove on the other side.
Well, that's because they were British at one time.
Because Japan does that too, but China does not.
Well,
And-
you have to look at the country's history. If they have any Brits have been there at any time.
I guess so. Japan though? How did they get it? Also, look at the mountains. Beautiful.
Wow.
Okay, and I think there's a crossover for it.
There is.
Okay. Crossing over. In Sedona. There we go. Mr. Miyagi designed the road. There we go. The views are badass. Yeah, we'll just try to show you that way. There we go.
Oh, look at the light. The evening light's always softer. Than the morning light, or no?
Maybe.
But you can't get, no, I don't think you can get to ours. It's right there. So what's the next one? Because that's the one we take to come back.
There we go. Outstanding scenery.
There
Yeah,
is
this
no
drive,
doubt,
this
yeah.
drive from the village to Sedona is.
Oh yeah, we wanted to talk to you. There is a movie called Sedona that you should. I think you can check it out on.
Yeah, it's free on streaming, Tubi, or whatever. So yeah, watch it. A movie called Sedona.
And it's pretty hokey.
It's not the best movie, but if you want to see Sedona, you got it. It's right in there. So it is very hokey.
It makes out as if everybody's like, you know, a little loony.
Well, I would not say that's entirely inaccurate.
Well, I wouldn't call them all loony, but I'd say they're eccentric. I think in that movie they made them look like they're all crazy. Like the, okay, I think this is where you want to.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of crossovers.
No, there aren't.
No.
But
And they're not very well marked either, so.
no. So, you know, that's interesting. It says Sedona city limits. I thought the village was part of Sedona.
No.
Well, I mean, the address says Sedona 86351.
Sedona is 86336.
Well, 3, right? But if you look on Zillow, it says the village is it says Sedona 863.
The village, technically on the map, is called Big Park.
Really?
Yeah, that's the name of the town. Although I think it's
Well, the village is actually
unincorporated.
a relatively new name. Yeah, it's actually part of the county.
Yeah, that's why they can build those ugly hotels. Whereas in real Sedona, they would never let that. It says
here we are.
It says don't do it though.
Right there.
Alright, let's see.
I would just do it. There you go.
Oh well, this is annoying. Okay.
Okay, now we're
And
coming.
I can't see anything.
Right. Well, there's a lot of trail. It's actually, I was watching that movie recently, and that's why I thought I said to Dingo, you know, we should start walking, doing some of our, streaming our walks, like our trails.
Yeah.
And, see, this is it up here. And of course, they woke go find it and make a gay, two gay dads. It's like, oh, jeez.
Well, you knew that was going to happen. Also, the movie's 15 years old, so they were early on the woke train.
That was really interesting, too, because I had never seen that movie. And I'm like, oh, the Cosmic Diner isn't there
I know,
anymore.
the Cosmic Diner. It's in the movie a bit.
And it isn't there anymore. And what's the other thing? The bridge, the Midgley Bridge, has the suicide railing on it now. It didn't in that movie. And there was a couple other things I could tell just by what was there and what wasn't.
I think a lot of those Indian purgatory, where they can't get them finished, you know. Mostly for editing, which no one wants to do, so.
This is freezing.
The production purgatory. Outer spaces, possibly.
Wow.
Heavily attended today?
Wow, I'll say.
Whoa, it is extremely heavily attended today.
You know, it's probably because of our streams. Let's go up there. Oh, look, they're parking in the middle of the street. I think we might be able to find a place up there.
Somebody's got to be leaving. Plenty of people standing in the middle of the road, that's for true. Oh my. I mean, the Meridians are all loaded up. What is this, special guest today? What is Paul Oakenfold showing up, DJing? What's going on here today?
I should ask this dude. Lord.
Bloody Paul Oakenfold. Got Mr. Oizo here today.
Mr. Origami? Oh. You could squeeze in there.
Kinda.
How about...
Okay, wait. Someone's leaving?
How about right there with
Possibly?
the toilet thing? Right there? That space?
Yeah, it's kind
I've seen people park here before.
It's kind of a space.
Yeah, right there.
Frick.
Get my shoes on.
Full moon party?
Oh, that's what it is.
Is that it?
It's the full moon.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've never seen it this busy.
Oh, I didn't think.
Also, stereo, audio, video rentals, so we got better kit today.
It's the full moon.
The full moon.
The hippies come out in the full moon, huh?
There we go. Is that the mountain from Close Encounters of the Third Kind? It does look like it, doesn't it? Also, the outhouse stinks. Woo! Stinky. Okay. You know, it's funny you mention it. That mountain does look like Close Encounters, gotta say. Very heavily attended today. Okay, chat, you ready for hippies? I think every hippie in the tri-state area showed up for this today. And they have music rentals, so it's going to be extra fancy. We've got a camper van going that way. Is this Thunder Mountain? No, this is not Thunder Mountain. Thunder Mountain's on the other side. We actually cannot see it from here, so... Thunder Mountain is West Sedona. And a lot of people walking around too. There we go. I was like 4 years old when I saw that movie. Yeah, Close Encounters. What is it? Early 80s? Late 70s maybe? That's an early Spielberg movie. There we go. It's beautiful. Must be nice to be home. Yep. Must say the scenery of home is pretty boss. Although it doesn't have the excitement of Thailand, I will say. One thing with Thailand, they have the activities, you know. Sedona's got the beauty, though. Was it 78? I thought it might have been late 70s, yeah. Do, 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 do. I'm so hokey. Yeah, so I think, what was that, Spielberg's movie right after, was that his movie right after, like, what? The, hey, Audi TT. Sweet. His movie right after the shark one. Jaws, there we go, Jaws. There we go, Thailand was spectacular, yeah? A lot of interesting characters there, I will say. A lot of interesting characters. Alright, Mum's put her boots on. Those boots are made for hiking. There we go, wild movie? Yeah, that was an odd movie. The whole sound music thing was odd, although they did that also in they did it also on Independence Day, but after Jaws. Also a lot of feisties with nice cars, so interesting. Alright, I think Mom's ready. Here we go.
You think I should bring a warmer top?
It's called a hunter's moon tonight. Who is Hannah? You missed one of the most legendary characters from Thailand. Hannah the German. So, and whew, that outhouse, mo, it's smelly. Whew. There we go, Vegas to Cali. Thailand was a blast. I felt like I was there. Enjoyed the streams a lot. Thank you, Bob. Well, thank you for tuning in. I know, it felt like we were all there together. We all took a trip to Thailand. It wasn't just me, it was all of us. We were all in Thailand. Thanks to the magic of the internet, virtual reality.
Oh, it's loud. I can hear it down here.
Yeah. Alright, is Mom ready? About to find out. Well, there are a lot of people coming around for this.
Do you folks know what time the eclipse is by any chance?
Oh, there's an eclipse! 8 o'clock?
Yeah, there's an eclipse tonight.
Yeah. Oh, that's part of it too.
Do you know when it is?
It's from 5:30 to sundown.
No, I meant the eclipse.
Oh, yes, it's tonight, the 17th.
Is it? I think it might be. It's either 6:45.
There we go. That was the trip of a lifetime, I swear. Alright, there we go.
All right, I just want to get my...
I locked it. There we go. It already started. Is it a lunar? It's a lunar eclipse, isn't it?
Yeah, partial lunar.
Partial. Where's the moon, though? It hasn't risen? No. Okay.
You want to see?
Sure. Okay. Not up yet. Stinky. There we go, 8:41 East Coast time. I wonder what time that is, Arizona time. 6 o'clock? It's got to be right now. There's a Tacoma. No comparison to the Champ. No way. There we go. The Sedona vortex is calling all dingo hippies. Total eclipse of the heart. Smelly. Oh, check it out. Heat illness.
Oh, did you want to bring some water?
Did I get any of that in Thailand? I actually kind of have to. Headache, dizziness, nausea, fatigue. Isn't that the symptoms of every disease? That's one thing I find funny. You ever look up any disease, you type it into Google, symptoms of X, and it's always fatigue, dizziness.
I want to bring these. You can head on up.
Okay. I know, I should have left my sunnies too. Alright, let's go. We're going total Eclipse hippie time. Here we go. Feisty. There we go, we're on a full hike, yes. So, if you haven't seen this before, it's an actual hike to get to the Hippie Rock. And there's going to be a lot of people there today. I can hear the music already. Thinner air, I suppose? What do you mean? I hope you have a flashlight. I know. I do not. And the phone battery is not super high. Although it is a full eclipse moon or whatever it is. So. Hello.
Hello. Nothing like getting off the trail.
Hippie music. Imagine logging music equipment. Got to take it in a few goes. Oh, there, we're getting close. I can hear the music. Okay. It's going to be magical. If that moon rises, these hippies are going to go crazy. Oh my, a lot of people on the rock. Oh boy, a lot of hippie rocks. Although not as much dancing, more standing today. And it's windy, that's not good, okay. Mountain lion! It does sound like Jumanji. There we go. The rock full of hippies today. It's an EDC. I wish it was EDC. I keep wanting to go to EDC Vegas, but it's so pricey. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Alright, hippie rock. Kind of waiting for Mum to go over there, but also it's chilly. A little chilly tonight. There we go. Let's get Bob EDC Vegas. Yes, so here's an open call. Anyone on the chat, if you have a spare EDC ticket, can I have it, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. And more people are coming too. There we go. Bobby seriously got more handsome in Thailand. More handsome. Okay, now you got my confidence up. I can dance without booze now. I think I look better with a 5 o'clock shadow. Also, look at the view. It's incredible. And then, where's Mum? Where did Mum go? Oh, we're going to see some freaky dancing and some dogs and all that Sedona stuff. You know it. There we go. The reflection in the glasses look pretty cool. Makes a great thumbnail. Oh yeah, do we got the reflection this way? I can't see the reflection right there. Oh, there it is. All right, let's get over there. See where Mum is though. EDC Prince. All right, Mum, where are you, Mum? Not one of those girls. No, no. I avoided AIDS in Thailand. Don't want to get AIDS from one of these hippies. Hey, both high risk factor right there. Oh man, I do wish I was crunk though. This is totally crunk atmosphere. Alright. I guess we can go over there. Do I see Mom? I don't know where she went. That way? Also windy, never good. Alright, EDC on the rocks for free this time though. The sun is setting. There you go, Dark Side of the Moon. Pink Floyd, entire album would be good. I agree. Let's holler at some chicks, you say? Alright, where did Mom go though? Okay, well, that song's a hard pivot right there, okay. I guess Mom's taking 5? Put crystals under the moonlight, energize them. Alright, well I guess we'll go over there. I don't know where Mom is. Oh, there we go. It's a Simon and Garfunkel remix. Now we got the beats. Is that Simon and Garfunkel? It's gotta be. Okay, Simon hates Garfunkel? So, I thought they were besties. I know, Lorraine, heavy attendance today. No, what it is, it's the eclipse. There's an eclipse tonight. Everyone's getting energized. Oh, I thought that was Mom. Everyone's getting energized on the rock. I'm absorbing the magic energy of the maze paths and its windows. Partial eclipse of the moon, yeah. So that's why it's heavily attended. None of these people have bathed in a week. You know Sedona, standard operating procedure for Sedona. Oh, she's coming up.
Okay.
I just take a little breather.
I just want to warn you, okay?
Uh-oh.
I remember the last time you were here, this asshole started yelling at you guys.
I recall that, yes.
So I've had a little controversy with one of these groups. You should come to Thursday. She told you about it.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, so, dude, they attacked me, some of them. I say, fuck you. But
Yeah.
I just want to gently suggest, do it in a subtle way.
I try to be
okay?
as subtle as possible. I'm going to have a seat over there or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then you won't have to deal with it.
I know. I feel you.
No,
I'm on the
saying this for you.
I'm on the same page. All right, thank you though. I've clocked probably 5 to 6 people visiting.
What?
I think I've clocked at least 5 to 6 people visiting. Yeah.
And I said, look here, we'll come there on Thursday. I said, and I said, I'll stand up for you. I'm not going to let him go. He says, okay, thank you.
out here.
No, I don't play.
the extra crunk for this. It's very good sober.
We should have brought the rest of the sangria.
Oh yeah, someone's got to drive. I'm the DD, so. Alright, so, what are you thinking? Hippies on the rock?
You like the hippie on the rock?
There we go.
The reason why there's so many people is because it's a full moon tonight and it's a eclipse or a partial eclipse from this part of the world. So that's why all the crazies came out.
Oh yeah.
Including the bingo crazy and the bingo ma crazy.
Alright, well everyone's filming 6 ways from Sunday, so I reckon I should just show you. Alright, there we go. Let me read these comments. Wonder what kind of spirits they're conjuring. Whatever you do, never drink the Kool-Aid. Never drink the Kool-Aid in Sedona. Hello, Christy. Solar eclipse, lunar eclipse. Alright, here we go. This is very Sedona. All right, what do you think? With the red. This is such a scene, Mark.
I know. And those people over there. You know, I didn't bring a pencil.
I was about to say flashlight, Mom. No,
Did you bring something?
no.
What about that?
Well, we won't run the battery down to 0.
Oh, I put your glasses in my bag.
Okay. I hope you wrapped them in something. This is an evening in Sedona, right here. This is what people do in Sedona.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. Only on a total eclipse. There's so little light.
Yeah, how are we gonna get down?
Okay, we're down to 7% battery, and there's basically no light out here today. So, there we go. I got the nice scent of marijuana in my nose. Alright, we're back in Sedona. The sun is setting, the moon is going to eclipse, so I think we'll call it a night. Thank you for tuning in today. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for all the super chatters as usual. We could not do without you. This stream is literally brought to you by the support of viewers like you. There we go. What in the Manson family is going on? There we go. It's hippies on the rocks. You know it. So we got low battery, low light. We got to save this to get down the hill. Later, mates. See you on the other side. Thank you, Dingo. Thank you for tuning in, Anna. There we go. Altamont. That night the Hells Angels had their way. Tonight it's my turn. Later, mates. When the truth is found.